sexy and strong in her own skin. A 23-year-old legless Californian girl has defied general preconceptions by working as an underwear model. Kanya Sesser was abandoned outside a Buddhist temple in Thailand when she was only a week old. Fortunately, at age 5, she was adopted by her Oregonian family. Despite being legless and experiencing trolls and bullies throughout her life, Kanya refuses to give in. Kanya lives a very active lifestyle as she eschews the use of a wheelchair for skateboarding instead. She also surfs, skis, and plays basketball. Since the age of 15, Kanya has established a successful modeling gig for herself, and she said modeling is a way to show she isn't ashamed of her body. However, the 23-year-old said modeling isn't going to be her main gig for the long run. Her bio reads #NoLegsNoLimits, and Kanya's Instagram profile has gone viral as over 58,900 people follow posts about her life, her modeling shoots, and sports she loves playing. Keep watching for stories about more amazing people. Paralyzed man stands again after experimental treatment. A man paralyzed from a bad accident has regained the ability to stand and move his legs after receiving an experimental epidural treatment. Andrew Mees was paralyzed from the chest down after his spine was broken at the 6th and 7th cervical vertebrae in a motorcycle accident nearly 10 years ago. Mees has spent 4 years in physical rehabilitation, but has also been receiving an experimental treatment called spinal cord epidural stimulation. The device sends electrical signals to motor neurons telling them to move. At the end of the study, Mees was able to move his legs, stand on both feet or one foot entirely on his own. The results from the study show that the nervous system may be more resilient than previously thought. Videos of armless Chinese women go viral. This 27-year-old armless woman from eastern China has won the hearts of many netizens for her inspirational story about the obstacles she faces every day and how she overcomes them. Yang Li, a native from Bengbu of Anhui province, was injured when she came in contact with high-voltage cables. This resulted in the amputation of both her arms. Since the tragic accident, Yang taught herself how to use her feet to do things that most use two hands to do, such as putting on makeup, eating with chopsticks, and even taking selfies. Yang also learned how to write this way, and she made headlines for completing China's college entrance exam in 2007 with her feet. After completing university, Yang landed a job as a civil service clerk. Several months ago, Yang started live streaming and launched a channel with inspirational videos telling followers about her life and showing them how she manages every day. Yang's channel quickly racked up more than 900,000 fans, earning her titles like China's Inspirational Sister and Miss Positivity. In response to her viral fame, she said although she's handicapped, she's happy about her life and hopes society will focus more on people with disabilities.
Alligator meets its match, a 10-year-old girl. 10-year-old Juliana Oso from Florida survived an alligator attack by prying open the reptile's jaws with her bare hands. How gnarly is that? Oso was with her family at Lake Mary Jane near Orlando on Saturday, May 6th. She was sitting in shallow water in a designated swim area when an alligator surfaced and chomped on her knee and calf. Remembering a trick she'd learned while visiting Gatorland, Osa poked the gator in its nostrils. She then pried the gator's jaws open with her bare hands to free her leg. Osa was later taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening puncture wounds. The gator was estimated to be 8 feet 9 inches long. After the attack, it was spotted in the same swimming area and was then captured by Florida wildlife officials. A Gatorland representative said it was a miracle that an animal with one of the strongest bites on Earth released the kid, and they're very proud and happy that Osa learned how to do it at Gatorland.
Paralyzed man walks again after receiving cell transplant. A paralyzed 38-year-old man has regained the ability to walk after undergoing a breakthrough procedure that repaired his injured spinal cord. The pioneering spinal cord repair procedure was performed in Poland in collaboration with researchers in London on a patient paralyzed from the waist down following a knife attack in 2010. For the procedure, olfactory and sheathing cells were taken from one of the patient's olfactory bulbs in his nose, along with strips of nerve tissue from his ankle. The cells, known as OECs, were cultured and injected around the damaged site on the spinal cord. The nerve tissue is grafted across the gap on the spinal cord. The researchers believe that the injected cells stimulated the inert spinal cord cells to regenerate, using the grafted nerve strips as a bridge to fill the gap in the spinal cord. The patient can now walk with a frame. With sufficient funding, 3 more paralyzed patients are expected to be treated in Poland within the next 3 to 5 years.